I believe anyone can write a song because I think at its core it is a science. And to write a song, the most difficult part is getting it from becoming a song or becoming a jingle into a full song itself. Anyone can really write a jingle. It's as easy as just, that's a jingle. I've written 4 bars of nothing. Now the hard part is turning that verse, chorus, bridge, making a competent full piece of music. Now, I've been making music since I was in the 7th grade. I started making music on my phone with GarageBand, and now I make beats and stuff like that on SoundCloud with FL Studio. And I've been doing this for a really long time, so I think I'm somewhat qualified to talk about this. And what we must know first is the basics of music theory, which is the blech part, but to write any song, it's important that you understand music theory. Now, what we need to first decide is on our key, our time signature, and the tempo. We're going to be doing it in the key of C, with a time signature of 4/4, and a tempo of 120 beats per minute. This is the most common key, time signature, and tempo in the key of C because it doesn't use any black keys. Now, what's more crucial than key signature and time tempo is the tone of your song and chords themselves. Now, a chord has a root note and then a third and a fifth that create a triad. So if we're going to make a C major chord, we have C, up 3, 1, 2, 3, E, up 3, 2 more, 3, 4, 5, G. So C, E, and G make the C major chord. Now, not only do we need triads, but we need to know what to call them. So I've written numbers down here as well. So if C major triad would be called 1, because the root note is on C, and we're in the key of C, so it starts on C. 1, and then if we're going to make our pattern say 1, 3, 5, 3, that's going to be our verse. So we're going to make it 1, 3, 5, 3. 1, 3, 5, 3 with triads. So that would sound like this. 1, 3, 5, 3. So that's our verse. Now the hard part is turning one verse into a whole song. Now we don't really need any new notes even to write a chorus and a bridge. Really, a lot of modern pop songs only use about 3 or 4 chords. So what we really can do is just rearrange the numbers. Instead of calling it 1, 3, 5, 3, let's just call it 5, 3, 5, 5. So our chorus sounds like this. Now we've written a verse and a chorus. Now for the thing on top, we need the bridge. Now the bridge can really only needs to be one note. One note, this time being 3. Now if we look at the pattern that we've created, if we want to write our song in this order, which is what most songs are, we have verse, bridge, chorus, and let's just call it bridge, chorus again. So we have a 1, 3, 5, 3, 3, 5, 3, 5, 5, 3, 1, 3, 1, 3, 5, 3. Okay, 1, 3, 5, 3, 3, 5, 3, 5, 5, 5, 1, 3, 5, 3. 1, 3, 5, 3, 5, 3, 5, 5, 1, 3, 5, 3. There, that's the basics of what the song is. Now, we've created a bare bones skeleton of a simple pattern that most modern songs follow. Now, what you do beyond that is a creative decision, and that's where experience and creativity comes into play. But a lot of people think, well, I know music, so I can just write a song. But I see this happen a lot where if you look on SoundCloud or anything like that, people upload these 54-second clips of like this loop that they really like that they made, but they don't know where to go with it because they don't know what key they're in, they don't know what time signature they're playing in, and they don't know what notes can come after that, and they don't understand the science of it as well. So the main thing to understand from this is that when people get stuck writing jingles, it's important to come back to the bare bones skeleton of what you're trying to make. It sounds boring right now, but it can turn into some really cool things. Like if we wanted to add any sort of variation to say a 3, 1, 3, 5, 3, it could simply be C7 into I like sevenths. Oops. Into a C7, maybe into another 7. See, that sounds better to me. Already. All you need to do is add variation and other things like that, further flourishes, to make your song sound better. So now that you understand the bare bones structure, there is a better chance that you'd be successful writing a whole piece. Thank you.